Oh, going into turn 1, I'm going to brake at the 2 and I'll turn in at the 1. So I'll do that on my next lap. So you want to get me right in there, and you hit it hard. Hit the brakes. Like I said, you can stay in 4th here, or drop to 3rd if you want to get it to rotate some more. Hit the throttle hard. Just let it. Notice my steering wheel doesn't change at all there. Brake at the 2, down to 1, or down at the 1. Turn in. Hit this guy. Let it roll out. Probably hit that a little. That was probably a little too snug there. I'm gonna brake on the 2, or a little after the 2. Down here to 4th, let it kind of cruise a little bit around. I got a little tail happy there. I'll let it just let off, kind of cruise it, and on. I'm gonna brake at the 2. I'm gonna trail brake this a little bit. And then I'm gonna hit it hard, and then hit that guy. Aim for my tree. Let it breathe. Okay, that I got a little too narrow, a little too shallow on that one because I couldn't see my point. And let it come on. All right, so now I'm gonna just lay down a few laps just to see how consistent we can get and what kind of time. I hit those same points. Started getting a little shallow on that one. I will show it taking a little bit wider. I actually should have taken that one a little bit later. I'm going to bump my bias down to 65 now. That's a little too much bias, I guess, for that one there. But I'm going to leave it there because it's going to, the tires are going to heat up. So I'm not really worried about that. Taking that a little too shallow here. My brake point here is like the end of that asphalt on the right back there. I'll do one more lap, but we're in the mid 24s or 20, whatever, 32s. Down to 64 as far as bias goes. Whoops, talking too much while I was adjusting it. Usually I don't adjust it there. I would usually adjust it on the next straight, but I was kind of a lap behind. I could feel like a little pushy on the front, but down to 64 now. I'm going to do one more lap not talking, because I cannot talk and drive at the same time. And that one's throwing me off just a hair, because I usually brake about the 1 and throw it in there a little bit more, so I'm turning it a little too early there. This last complex is really tough with single strings. Alright, here we go. No talking. Couldn't hit those last few the way I liked. But anyway, if you consistently hit those marks, oh, I went a little bit too far there. Then you can start working on backing the brake points up and backing your or extending the turn-in points. Show you what going off the left side at the what to do. It's probably one of the most common things. Took that a little bit of a wrong angle. You can see that I wanted to push out there. So I'm going to do is I'm going to purposely go left here. That was too shallow. You want to turn in later there. Here I'm going to go off to the left a little bit. If you do this, just kind of hold, and because it's front wheel drive, it'll, once it comes back on, it'll grab. So anyway, hopefully that helps you. It's kind of funny when I had triples running this setup, just kind of doing those same break points. That was probably about half second, so easily about 32 flat. Really no problem when I had the triples. This is, like I said, that last complex is really tough. But braking where I was showing and letting off and just trying to be like a smooth, safe lap. You probably the highest you're probably going to get with the points I was doing is probably about a 31.5. Fast guys are hitting 31 flat or just shy, just under 31. In fact, I'll put up another one just of the hot lap of Andrew here as well. Put that link in there. That's it.